Look what came in the mail today. Yay, a plug, and it goes into my iPhone charger over there, so at least it's charging now and it works perfectly. But I'm still waiting for another package to come. Crisis about fast fingers. The whole plan was to start with me, Lasse, Sebastian and Robin were supposed to go, and with a bit of luck we were actually told we might be able to borrow Lasse's parents' new car. So we could go down there because it would be very cheap to drive there. First of all, Sebastian's mum called me yesterday to ask what date it was that we had to go down there. And I had to say it was from May the 25th till May the 27th. And we would be home in the evening on the 27th. And she was like, oh dang it. I said, what? Sebastian's going to a boarding school to take his last year or something like that. Or last couple of years. And on that bloody Sunday where we were supposed to go home at 10 o'clock in the morning, they are having like a school meeting or something like that where all the students are going to meet each other, and that is going to be at about 10 in the morning, and that means that Sebastian can't go now, so that's him out of the league, which is really, really crap. I mean, I can't believe why a boarding school would spend a Sunday on doing this sort of a thing. I mean, it's a school thing, why waste a Sunday on that? So Sebastian was really, really sad that he couldn't go. But he knows that school is more important, so he's going to go with the school. So that's Sebastian out of the story. And then secondly, we don't know about Robin yet. His mum is still really, really just like, no, you're not going and all that, which I think is a little bit unfair that she doesn't let him go. I mean, she claims that's because she doesn't know me too well, and I just said, well, take the phone, call me. Robin got my number and all that. Chat with me on Skype, do whatever. Robin's dad knows me quite well now, and he had no problems with him going. He thought that would be great because Robin really wants to go to Fast Fingers. And a final death punch came today that I told Lasse about. Sebastian couldn't go, and I don't know about Robin yet. And then Lasse told me, oh, and we can't borrow my dad's car because his dad was going to use it. I was like, oh, bloody fucking hell, how many things can go wrong? So right now, we don't know if we can go or not. We need to find a car, because if we haven't got a car, then we have to take the bus, and the buses are just going so badly timed with all the Berlin trips. So that means we have to go one day earlier and leave a day later, and doing that we have to find somewhere to sleep in Berlin for the day before we go to the event and the day after the event, because we have nowhere to stay, and I don't know anyone in Berlin, really, where I could crash for 2 nights. Alrighty guys, we're out walking on the footpath with Sally and Paul, and me, of course. Sally has a game here. Paulie used to play with her every time we're here. Sally, come on. She's going to show it. We got a Parkour Dog. She loves jumping. We like to take her on an agility course, but we don't have anything near us. There used to be a dog training facility up by the hospital in Slayers, but they're expanding now, so they took the ground where that dog facility thing was on, so they haven't got anything now. Hello! She's still in her season, so we have to watch every male dog. You cheating! You need to get the last one too! You little minx. I'm back home again, and my DS is fully charged, which is awesome. And I want to show you something. It's called AR Games Augmented Reality. But look, 3D. You probably can't see it, but it becomes 3D when I look at it right here. But what I did is I went into this website and found these cards here, which I had to print out. I did it on photo paper to make the best quality. And there's 6 cards. I had to cut them out myself. Question mark. I don't know where that's from. Kirby. I don't know what they are. Pikmins or something like that, I'm not sure. Zelda and Mario. What you can see now is I got Mario in there, and I could get my hand behind him. You can see in there. So my hand is behind him. So he's like a little 3-dimensional figure, and he turns around when I spin the card. You see? My finger's not covering it. But yeah, so that's what that does. Which is kind of funny. And I can change the size of him by clicking on the X. There, so you got much bigger. See that? And one more time, and he's got very much bigger. So that's what those cards can do. It's kind of funny. And it's not only that, I got like all the others I can try and put. Let's take Kirby, put him in. He's very, very large. Just minimize him, and we can make him do different things. So you can see. The fun thing is, I can still get my hand behind him. He doesn't do anything, but you can move it, and it looks very good. It's like really 3D like, because you can spin it around and you can look behind him and all that. So I think that's kind of cool. So that's working quite well, and it's really fun. And I used it on photo paper just to make sure the quality would be kind of good. And yeah. Hello guys, I'm back home again from skating, but I didn't really feel up to skating, so I was just playing a bit of kendama and just a tiny little amount of fingerboarding with Lasse and Sebastian. Oh, and I'm down in mood, guys. Ooh. Because we can't borrow Lasse's dad's car because he's working both the Friday and the Saturday, of course, on those days, which is really, really annoying. And our car will not. Well, I don't expect it to be able to last such a long drive. It's 913 kilometers from our local town, where Slelse, till what's the name of the place? Schwarzenbach an der Saale in Germany. Come on, focus! You dang it, phone. There we go. That's Slelse, where we are. So we have to go all the way over there. All the way down there. Then we're in Germany, Hamburg, Folgen, Hanover, Braunschweig, Magdeburg. That's actually something with the big set line or whatever it's called, like an airship, something with Magdeburg. And then Haldesau, Leipzig. Oh, it's so far down, and that's it. And you guys know that we're very close on the border to Poland, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, Czechoslovakia, because we were right there. Look, Prague is right there. If we wanted to, we could take a drive to Prague. That's not very far from there anyway. Cool. But we're trying to find out another way we can do it. I don't think that my car will last that long drive, because it really is a long drive. And plus the fact our car is not economical at all. It's very, very, very hungry fuel-wise. So that's not really an option. Can I ever have any frigging fucking luck in my life? It's just... everything just seems to go so wrong, and it's annoying. It really is pissing me off, because we were just now, me, Christian, Lasse, and Sebastian was completely sure that we were going, and then Robin, we were like hoping that he would come. We still don't know about Robin, but now Sebastian is out of the book because you have to go to that boarding school thingy, which is kind of understandable. I just still think it's completely stupid that they decided to do it on a freaking Sunday instead of taking like a weekday or something for it. So, anyways, that's Sebastian out of the game. So that's only 3, maybe 4 with Robin. And now we have to find another way to go, and we don't know what we're going to do. But it's going to be for today, guys. We're going to go down, put some more decks in the mold, and I'm going to try and have a slightly earlier night's sleep today because I am so... friggin' tired of going to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning and getting up again about 12 midday, which is so annoying because half the day is gone. So I want to try and see now in the future if I can go to bed latest, and now that's going to bed latest 2 o'clock a.m. Try and turn my body clock around. Oh, and the last thing, go and vote for Lisa. You need to go and vote for her. I'll put the link down in the description again. You need to go and vote. She has to win. And you can only vote once, so if you've already done it, that's fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, she appreciates it, but we need more votes. She's about 6 or 7 votes behind the first place, and the whole thing ends on the 9th of May. So, yeah. And what she can win is $200 to help her towards a hotel or something like that. So it's not like she's going to be a millionaire. What she wins is just like a small prize, but $200 is still going to help her with the trip to London for a weekend. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye.